The Three Companions. Hello again. This is Pastor Deborah of Agape Love. Love is here. And this article is part 2 of a 3-part article blog series on healing the dreams of a broken heart. Part 1 was entitled, Follow the Yellow Brick Road, Healing the Dreams of a Broken Heart. Journey along with Dorothy in inner dreams of her fearful, broken, wounded, lonely, angry heart, and that has spilled over into the very heart of the forever person. Enter into the hidden dark dreams of Dorothy in the land of Oz, as she is following the yellow brick road to the great Emerald City to seek the wizard who may be able to return her home back to Kansas. If you remember the story, Dorothy had experienced a traumatic event. An evil lady, Miss Gulch, came to take Dorothy's beloved dog, Toto, away, and her Auntie Em rejected her and her pleas for help and just told her to go find a place where there is no trouble. Travel with Dorothy into the dark world of dreams and into the land of Oz, where she went into the dark dreams of her heart. After she had anger, fear, and trauma in her life, as a tornado, a whirlwind of death came and took Dorothy into the dark land of Oz. All of Dorothy's dark fears, anger, abandonment, evil people, the only friends on the farm she had, a traveling wizard psychic. The dreams of her song came with her, and her broken and wounded heart into the dark dreams of the land of Oz, over the rainbow. Listen to the broken and seeking heart of Dorothy to find the place of peace for herself, a place where there isn't any trouble. Do you suppose that there is such a place? There must be. Oh, it isn't a place that you can get to by a boat or a train. It is far away, behind the moon, beyond the rain, over the rainbow. Sung by Judy Garland, The Wizard of Oz movie, 1939. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up high, there's a land that I heard of once in a lullaby. Somewhere over the rainbow, skies are blue, and dreams that you dare to dream really do come true. Someday I'll wish upon a star and wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where troubles melt like lemon drops, away above the chimney top. That's where you'll find me, somewhere over the rainbow. Bluebirds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Why then, oh why can't I? If happy little bluebirds fly beyond the rainbow, why, oh why can't I? All of Dorothy's soul and deep spiritual heart's hurts, fears, rejection, loneliness, and people she knew or had just met, both good and bad, came with Dorothy's soul and heart into the realm of the dreams of the deep heart and into the dark and faraway land of Oz. Dorothy's dark dreams in the land of Oz are clearly seen in the wonderful classic movie, The Wizard of Oz. In part 1, Dorothy had woken up from the head injury, from the trauma of the tornado, in the deep dream, in a strange and very colorful land with strange people and good witches, and evil witches. Dorothy knew she and Toto were not in Kansas anymore. Dorothy's dreams were real to her soul and heart. and she knew she wasn't in Kansas anymore. But where she was, she didn't know. The dreams of the broken and wounded heart were of the realm and in the realm of the unseen. Dorothy had entered the realm of the spiritual heart, the realm of the spirit, the real place of thoughts of the heart and its deep feelings, a land of the deep dreams with creatures, people, and good and evil, where the earthly realm's life is reflected in different ways and unique characters that take on the shape of one's own feelings, hopes, thoughts, anger, imaginations, fears, and the full range of feelings of the soul and its hidden man. Oz, the land of the dreams of a broken and wounded heart. The land of creatures, good witches, and evil witches, lying creatures, roads, forest, flowers, poppies, ruby slippers, mountains, cornfields, cities, snow, sunlight, strange colors, horses and other animals, broomsticks, flying, fire and water, and so much more. So Dorothy's wounded and broken heart took all of the feelings and fears from the realm of the earth into the dream realm of Oz. Dorothy's heart's desire to fly over the rainbow and find the place where there is no trouble. But she really didn't know what was really going on deep inside of her heart and soul to bring healing and bring joy and peace back to it. Even without Dorothy knowing it, Agape Love was at work in Dorothy in the deep dark dreams of her broken and wounded heart and soul, even though she was in the land over the rainbow, a place where troubles melt like lemon drops. Dorothy would experience these very words come true later when water is used to save her friend, the scarecrow, and sees the enemy of her hidden heart and soul melt like a lemon drop. But because Dorothy's heart desired to help with earthly problems and wanted to fly away over the rainbow to find a place where her troubles would melt like lemon drops and she would find peace, yet she found none, but instead was told in part 1 to follow the yellow brick road to the Emerald City to see the great Wizard of Oz. For he may be able to get you back home, back to Kansas. So off Dorothy went, singing, dancing, and skipping, following the yellow brick road. So with the sweet and kind wisdom of Glinda, the good witch, and the gift of the powerful ruby slippers, Dorothy and Toto, her dog, set off to find the Emerald City and the Wizard of Oz. So off she and Toto went, following the yellow brick road. Now let's pick up the story. The 3 companions. So Dorothy went off, singing and dancing. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Oh, we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. So Dorothy began her journey home by the way of the yellow brick road, by the way of the Emerald City and the Wizard of Oz. But the heart of Agape Love knew that Dorothy's dreams of her broken and wounded heart would need the help of others to make the deep and dangerous journey in her dark dreams of her broken and wounded heart. Agape Love would provide Dorothy with 3 companions. Each companion would take on an image that seemed contrary to what it really was. Dorothy had to have help on her long, dark, and dangerous journey to the Emerald City to find the great Wizard of Oz. Agape Love knew that Dorothy's broken and wounded heart had to have some friends who would be her companions, who would be with her during this long, dark journey in a land of her dreams that had become a land of Oz, a land over the rainbow. So she would feel safe and not alone on this journey. So Agape Love provided Dorothy with 1, the Scarecrow, wisdom hidden in a man of straw. 2, the Tin Man, a heart of mercy, compassion, and agape love, hidden in a hollow tin man that would rust. 3, the Lion, courage hidden beneath fearfulness and cowardliness. Agape love never leaves a wounded and broken heart alone, even in the deep dark dreams it finds itself in, without providing helpers and companions. No, not even in these faraway lands of Oz, when a heart desires to fly over the rainbow and find a place where troubles melt like lemon trees, a place where the bluebirds fly high above the chimney tops. The first companion, a gift of agape love for and to Dorothy, was wisdom, hidden away in the carrot of a straw scarecrow. Webster's dictionary defines the word wisdom as the ability to understand what is right, true, or enduring, good judgment, knowledge. 2, wise, having superior or intelligence, having a great capacity for sound judgment, marked by deep understanding. 3, learning insightful sayings, helps in receiving wise instructions for what is right, just. 4, teaches one to be wise. 5, becomes grace, agape love, honor to the spiritual heart, and brings majesty and purity to the heart. 6, calls to the spiritual heart from the cornfields of Oz. 7, speaks to us from out of the public places. 8, speaks to at the beginning of one's journey. 9, desires to be with us even in our deep dreams of our broken and wounded heart. 10, provides sweet gentle counsel and correction. 11, will help and comfort the broken and wounded heart in the deep dreams of its land it has flown to. 12, will provide ways of escape and freedom from the fear of danger. 13, comes from the very heart of agape love and comes with knowledge and understanding. 14, is a shield in times of danger. It guards and protects the heart from the paths of unrighteousness. 15, will be a delight and joy of comfort and friendship to the lonely, broken, and wounded heart. 16, will provide help in times of need, times of being overcome by an unseen enemy. So Dorothy's broken and wounded heart was given a companion in the image of a scarecrow. The scarecrow, the one on the outside who didn't look very wise or full of understanding, but was. The scarecrow seemed to be an image of someone Dorothy knew from the other land, Kansas. But the appearance was so different, for she was not in Kansas anymore, but in the land, Oz. This seemed strange to Dorothy, but she was in a strange and unknown land, Oz. Yet Dorothy's heart still reached out to others, for her heart was founded in agape love and helping others. The scarecrow would be a powerful friend, companion, to help Dorothy on her journey to go home, and would use its wisdom, was hidden deep inside, to help. Dorothy and this companion became very close, and Dorothy seemed to love this companion the most. The second companion. In the woods, rusted and silent, came the second companion for the broken and wounded heart of Dorothy, the Tin Man. An unlikely companion, a Tin Man who had rusted and was frozen in place. He could barely move his mouth just a little. A Tin Man who told his story of being made and hollow on the inside. No heart. But he had a heart. But because he could not hear it beating, he believed he was created without one. The gift of the Tin Man. The Tin Man, the second companion, did have a heart of compassion and mercy for others, and it would be felt in beating many times. The Tin Man would provide a way and a helper and companion for Dorothy's broken and wounded heart to begin overcome anger and fear that had surrounded it and had covered it with a shroud of hate for others. The Tin Man, a companion of the dark dreams of Dorothy's heart, who was given to Dorothy's heart to help it to begin loving and caring for others again. The Tin Man, the companion, the gift of agape love was given to Dorothy's heart to relight the wick of the candle of the heart of agape love of Dorothy's spiritual heart. Dorothy's hidden heart had had a great wind, a whirlwind of destruction come, and it blew out the tiny flame of her candle, of her heart of agape love. The Tin Man would help Dorothy to relight her wick of her candle of agape love in her heart again that was now out and covered in a shroud of fear and hate. The Tin Man would provide the flame of agape love for the relighting of Dorothy's broken and wounded heart, and would then begin to shine its rays of agape love once again into Dorothy's precious hidden heart, especially for those who seem to need her heart to love them. Not only did Dorothy's heart need wisdom and a heart of agape love, but it needed courage. So out of the dark forest of fear, in the dark dreams of Dorothy, in the land of Oz came the great lion, the very image of courage and strength itself. But it came to Dorothy's heart's image cowardly, the third companion, the lion of the forest, the cowardly lion, the third companion. Dorothy's heart and her dark dreams of its brokenness and woundedness needed an image of courage that matched her own, but was really a hidden heart of courage. The third companion, the lion, the hidden heart of courage, was given to Dorothy's broken heart in her dreams of the night to help the heart regain its courage within itself. For fear had stolen and taken the powerful courage of Dorothy's heart and hid it deep within itself, and it needed to be seen and come out of hiding within Dorothy herself. As she watched this happen to the cowardly lion in the land of Oz when it was needed, it came forth at the peril to its own life. The third companion, the lion, brought the gift of hidden courage that Dorothy's fearful heart would need to vanquish her enemies that came with her into the dark dreams of her heart. The lion was the gift of agape love for Dorothy's heart to show her how to fight when afraid, to risk one's own life for others, to battle a fierce enemy. The mighty lion of hidden courage, the third companion of agape love, given to the heart in its dreams of darkness, to help it as it travels in a strange and unfamiliar land, the land of Oz, the land of the dreams of a broken heart, the land of healing and finding one's way home again to freedom through the help of companions. So this article has given the reader some wonderful hidden spiritual revelations from this classic movie, The Wizard of Oz. Now Dorothy's heart in her dreams of darkness and fear has three companions and an ever-watchful one, Glinda, the Good Witch, a fellowship of healing, agape love, to help Dorothy's wounded and broken heart to find its way home to healing and peace. A broken heart, even in its dreams of darkness, will seek out and invite others to journey and travel with it, for the heart is always seeking companions of wisdom, agape love, courage, and the ever-watchful eyes of a loving, kind, and gentle heart. The three companions. Gifts of agape love for healing the dreams of a broken and wounded spiritual heart. Part 3 of this blog series of healing the dreams of a broken heart is entitled The Ruby Slippers. See everyone next blog. Pastor Deborah.